And I think for me, what helped is once I made the commitment, figuring out what has to happen for the next step to happen. So I mean, you can write, I want to open a bakery or whatever it is, but we have to write down and figure step by step what has to happen before that can happen, or what has to happen next, step by step, and visualize it. I think we don't do that, and see yourself doing it.
Well, even we hold ourselves back even when we employees. I work every single job like it's my business, because I know that I made a commitment. I keep saying commit, people, commit, people, commit. If you don't commit, you're not going to do it. Okay? So because number one, committing means, and it's written down, not committing your head. Oh, I got everything in my head. Screw it. Put it down on paper. Give it a date. You got to have a date. So if it's tomorrow, put tomorrow. Tomorrow you will have all these pricing done. Tomorrow. Not whenever. Tomorrow. So if we make a commitment, that's part of the whole solution. I made a commitment to work for these people. So I'm going to give it my best. Okay? I know me and my husband, we was looking for flowers because we had like 2 people in the hospital, 1 person had died or whatever. So we were looking for flowers, so we were going to buy 3 flower arrangements. So we were on Diversity. So I told my husband, I said, oh, there's a flower shop right there. We go to the door. On the door it says, close at 5 o'clock. It's 4:45. Pull the door. The girl back there like, close. She's an employee. You don't even want employees like that. You want employees to think about the whole bottom line. You know? So basically, if you can be that kind of employee, you can be a business owner. But if you one of those employees that's going to close in 15 minutes and you lock the door already, you're not going to be a good business person either. Because business people always think about business all the time. You make a commitment. How many people are going to leave here and make a commitment? Yeah, right.
You got no choice.
Yeah, you got no choice. That commitment is doing one business. One business. What would you be willing to do for free? That one business. Because I was making like $79,000 a month when I was in the fashion business. Okay?
Could you repeat that again, please?
I can even show you. $79,000 a month.
Could you show me?
Yeah, I can show you.
What would you be willing to do for free?
Yes. And so, but that wasn't feeding my spirit. So I decided to do this. And I make nothing.
Isn't that also what you're passionate about?
Yes.
Right, what you're passionate about.
Yes. But most of us are passionate about so many things. I'm passionate about these shoes. I'm passionate about you're passionate about all the wrong stuff, people. See what you want to do and then do it. And that's why I said when people come here, I want to know what you're doing for your community. Otherwise, I don't want you here. This is about sharing. This is about people coming together. And women working to help. People come out, well, you know, it's a secret. Then you got to go.
I'm sorry.
You got to go.
Talking to me.
You got to go. You got to go. This is about every single item that you have. What's your style number for this? Make a style number for this. Even with your cards and stuff. If I wanted to buy some cards now, what would you have to show me? Slap, slap, slap.
My portfolio.
You got it?
No.
I said today. I said right now.
We weren't anticipating that we would have to come already.
You know what? You always got to be ready. You always got to be ready.
We know that now. We didn't know that 15 minutes earlier, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Lord, thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Slack. You're some slack now.
Ooh.
Some slack.
Okay, calm down.
We should pray first.
Yes, we always pray. We always pray.
Open in prayer.
That's right. Okay. So you understand what I'm saying to
Yes,
you?
I did. I wanted to go back a little bit. Both of these ladies have sort of brought up the struggle between a paycheck versus wanting to do something, knowing you're not gonna, there's no guarantee of income. It's just your idea and your passion that you want to do something. And I think it's a very scary place for most women, especially who are much younger, who don't have the experience. And not everybody has the opportunity to come to a forum where you have lots of other women, where you're talking to people who also have the same idea as you. So can you share with us, like for you earlier on, like how how do you juggle those things? Because for me personally, I have been smart about my money. You know how they always say, always prepare for that 8-month emergency fund, because you never know what's going to happen. So that's how I prepared myself. So I don't have the stress right now of money. I know I'm getting unemployment, I'm getting severance. So I'm using this, but a lot of people don't have that luxury.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
So
Yes.
what I'm saying is I'm calm in that sense that I don't feel like, oh, I'm going to be on the street tomorrow. But I think most people have that extreme where it's like, if I don't have a paycheck, I'm going to be on the street tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying? And it holds you back because you feel that, okay, what am I going to do? Do I need to have health care and this, or I'm going to follow something which might not give me any money anyways? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out
Yeah.
to say if there's any input on how to shift your thinking so that you know you might not make money initially. Is it that plan that helps you get there? Is that having a support group? Like, what is it? Like,
It's
what
the
would you
plan,
offer?
number
Okay.
one. This is the plan because you have a date there. So you have like that date there. Okay, so basically, so maybe somebody is not as fortunate as you. Somebody is like almost on the edge. But if you make a commitment, then you can come off that edge and you can be on that table, at least. Okay, because if you like get rid of that fear, because fear stops everything.
That's what it is. It's
Fear. So get over that fear and make, because number one, we have in life, we have to deal with two things, two choices. And both of them are O's. You heard that before. Both of them are O's. One is opportunity and the other one is obstacle. And you know what? If we choose not to make a choice, guess what takes over? Obstacles. So, which one would you choose? Okay. Say it loud. Say it loud. Say it loud.
Opportunity.
Okay. Now, see, most people say that, but they don't do that because I gotta find a job. I gotta find a job. I gotta find a job.
But I think we're programmed